decided to get up and record this makeup look. And now I'm recording this video. So 2 videos in a day is crazy for me. Hi YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you are returning, welcome back, family. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing my YouTube journey as of now. If you guys want to see this makeup look, I will put it in the info cards up top, as well as probably at the end of this video, it'll be over in the corner for the end screen. You guys know how this go. Everything is going to be linked somewhere. So let's just get right into it. I started doing YouTube back in June of this year, 2023. I just took it upon myself one day and said, you know what? Enough is enough. Let's get started. I have an iPhone. I have ring lights. I have space. I could set up a setup. And let's just start recording something. The big thing was trying to actually find content, figure out what kind of content I wanted to be making. So at first, I started out doing vlogs. As if people knew me. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Trying to go straight into doing vlogs as though people already know you and you don't have a following of no type of sort besides family members and things like that, it's gonna be very hard to break out into YouTube. If you just an everyday person doing everyday things, I started to realize nobody don't know you, girl. Nobody don't know you, so how they just going up and start watching what you doing? So I decided to start actually making a specific content on a specific niche. I know a lot of people don't want to be put into a box of making niche content, but sometimes that's how you have to get out there, and you have to find a space that you want to specifically focus on and then make content out from that. So I started doing natural hair videos because, of course, I'm a natural girly. I also did go to cosmetology school, so I do have knowledge of actual hair and scalp and, you know, all the specific scientific things that you could learn from going to a cosmetology school, as opposed to just working on yourself, or, you know, a kitchen titian, should I say? Is that what it's called? Anyways, you know what I mean. Well, I do have knowledge. So I said, let me focus on doing my hair. That is something that I do on a regular basis. I do my hair at least every 2 weeks. Every week, if the hairstyle don't work out that I do initially, I will end up doing it the week after. So that would give me consistent content, even though to me it might end up start getting redundant. But every day that you do your hair is something new. So I said, let me start doing that. So being the fact that I do my hair every 2 weeks or so, I said, let me also do makeup, because I do my makeup as well. And that can give me something to fill in the spaces of doing my hair content. So I started focusing in on both. You want to make sure that you are trying to engage with both sides of that, and try to grab in as many people as you can, but also trying to start building an audience. So once you get into your niche and then you see people are trying to start engaging with you, then you always want to make sure that you are engaging back with whoever is engaging with you. Don't leave your comment section unattended. As of lately, I have been struggling with trying to figure out when I should and shouldn't make content, being that I do have a baby. He's now mobile, he's moving around, doing a lot of things now, so it kind of interferes with the, not posting schedule, but when I'm able to actually make content, because obviously you don't want to have a bunch of racket, or my lighting is getting dark, such as natural lighting. But of course you don't want to have a lot of background noise going on when you're filming your videos. So I try to keep him contained in a spot, figure out what works for you and your newborn or your child, children, your household. Being on YouTube, I started looking at my analytics. Now, first start out, you want to see your growth. You want to see who's engaging. You want to see if people are actually watching your content, how much they enjoy watching it, if you got spikes, dips. You know, you want to see your watch hours. You're trying to grow that subscription. You want to make sure that everything is on the up and up. So you will begin to stalk your analytics. Trust and believe me, because I was in that space. I did have a video that went, to me, this was viral, okay? It's got about 18, 19, 20,000 views at this point on YouTube, my silk press video. And that one video had me on cloud 9, okay? That type of high that can put you on when you see numbers like that will have you comatose in your analytics section. You will be stuck on YouTube Studios trying to see what's gonna happen. Is everything gonna pop off like these numbers on these views are popping off, or am I about to be stagnant? Now, I was getting views, my watch hours are rising, my subscriptions are rising. So then I began to focus on, should I continue making the same content over and over and over with the one that went crazy? What should I do about that? Because I wanted to keep that momentum. But because that video that went viral was press. Now, y'all know natural people, if you are a part of the natural community, you are not going to consistently always put heat on your hair. So I felt like I couldn't keep up with that momentum. But I could not, for the integrity of my hair and the integrity of my sound mind, peace of mind, knowing that I was not going to be damaging and tearing my hair up, I was going to end my channel before it even got started if I had kept going on with silk press, silk press, silk press. So sometimes you have to weigh the pros and cons of situations to see what may spark off and what may not. And you never know when that viral moment is going to hit for you on this platform. You just don't know. What I would say is, don't get stuck and locked in on your analytics. Continue to post your quality content and just let it do what it's organically going to do. Always use your hashtags, do your description bar. Try to stay clear of clickbait, because you want to organically grow your channel and your subscription with your people. Doing clickbait is going to do nothing but make your people angry. I know if I click on a video and it ain't what I'm thinking it's supposed to be, I'm going to be mad and I'm out of there. So that's just a heads up. Always be authentic when it comes to your thumbnails and your description, your titles. Be authentic and let the people know exactly what they're about to get into before they get into it. Or it might have a reversed effect. You might get the watches, you might get a couple views because people are interested or curious. But if your content ain't matching up with what they see in that title or that thumbnail, to each his own, okay? I've been going through this thing of staying motivated. It's been a little struggle. Just putting myself in front of the camera, it's been a little struggle. And only being about 4 to 5.5 months in of doing content on YouTube is a little, it's a little off-putting, but it's life, you guys. Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated. And what you have to do is literally just get yourself together and do it. Just do it. Like today, I just literally had to just say, you know what, I'm about to record a video. I got to get up and do something. So I decided to get up and record this makeup look. And now I'm recording this video. So 2 videos in a day is crazy for me. I'm patting myself on the back because that's motivation. And I told myself on the last video where I was kind of talking down about me being motivated, I said I was going to turn that around as of this week. And a lot of times what I have to do, I have to write my things out on paper, you guys. If you put it down on paper, you will start to go back to those notes and be like, you know what, I said I was going to do X, Y, and Z. Let me get back on track. So a lot of times if you just sit there and say, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to think about this, I need to think about that, that's all you're going to be doing is sitting and thinking. Get up, put it on paper, put it somewhere where you can see it or it's easy to access. Don't put it in your phone because you're not going to go back to those notes and reminders. Put it on paper, put it up on a board so you can go back to that and reference it and say, hello, get back on task. Sometimes you got to be hard on yourself to get back in the groove of things. So this is all I'm saying. So by the end of this video and by the end of this year, I do have goals in mind that I want to accomplish. So always set some type of goals, practical goals. Also, you can set astronomical goals, but set practical goals for yourself so you can always go back to it and it's obtainable. You want to be able to set goals that are obtainable for yourself. So that's all I'm going to say about this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. But as I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.